Hi, happy Thursday. I just want to rehash. I will be doing some more lessons, singing in the next few days, but just to rehash, just while you're waiting, just some exercises to do every day. And excuse me from reading because I've got so much here in my head that I have to write stuff down. Anyway, what you can do every day, just a warm up, for about 10-20 minutes, is remember I talked about the lip buzz? What you do is you vibrate your lips together to make a buzzing sound without a pitch. Now, pitch refers to like sound, notes, that's being very broad, okay? I'll define pitches and sounds in a different lesson. But anyway, next try buzzing on a note for 3 to 5 seconds. Then try going up notes. Don't worry if it's not in scales. Remember a scale is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I don't care how you sing it because we are not pianos, remember? So I don't care if you jump notes, as long as you just go up and then try going down. Play around with it. If you are finding this exercise difficult, and I actually find it difficult, I also find tongue trills difficult because I can't roll my tongue. But if you can't do this particular exercise, then do what I said, holding the same note for a tongue trill and then going up with a tongue trill. But here's another idea is you hold your cheeks and go you should feel a tickling noise in them. I can actually feel a vibration. Another exercise is called ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And you do it on one note. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And then you go higher. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And higher. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. But make sure it's all on the same note. And then ma, me, mi, mo, mu. One more. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. So notice when you start low, as I spoke in previous lessons, you start with chest voice, and then when you get higher, you go into your head voice. Now let's try starting from a high part. Go so, ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Anyway, what I want you to do is go ma, me, mi, mo, mu, same note, go up 5, and then go down 5. But all ma, me, mi, mo, mu. 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 You get the idea. Another exercise is known as the siren. I'm only giving you a few exercises. If you go on the internet, there's heaps of exercises, but you only have to do a few warm-ups as well as the ones that I gave you. And this other exercise is known as the siren because it's to pretend you are a fire engine, and it goes you practice that. Now there are many types of music genre. There's Celtic, ballad, rock, country music, R&B, blues, soul, rap, and I haven't covered half of them. Now, for each genre of music, there is a different style of singing, and there is different exercises. That's more complicated than what I'm teaching. I'm just going to teach you just to sing. Doesn't matter if you're a country singer, what kind of singer. I'm just helping you to get confidence just to be able to freely sing. And I've got a website if you do want more information. It's called takelessons.com blog thing vocal exercises by genre ZO2. I'll put it up there, and hopefully you can see it down the bottom. I hope you can see that down the bottom. But as I said, I'm not going to teach you how to rap because I can't rap. I'm not a country singer. Probably I'm a ballad singer, a choir singer, a cappella. I'm not even rock and roll. But you know yourself that rock and roll sing, you know, they sound different to a country singer that sounds different to a R&B, to a ballad, to Celtic music. So if you want to be more technical and you are specifically aiming to sing in a specific genre, I suggest that you look up that website because they've got some exercises for you to do. I'm going to be very broad. I come from a choir background, and I've said before, I'm teaching music from a passion point of view. So I want to get you passionate about singing, and I want you to not judge it. I want you to feel free that you can go outside and don't care who's listening. This is where I want to get you to. Whatever you sing, if you're a heavy metal, that you, though, I have to talk something about heavy metal. When I was a singing teacher, working for a business, I had a guy come along and he wanted me to teach him heavy metal. Now, heavy metal is actually quite damaging on the vocal cords, but if that's your bent and that's what you want to do, who am I to tell you, you know, that you're damaging your vocal cords because you're going, and it's really harsh. You can feel it, excuse me, and that damages your vocal cords. So even though I said I'm not technical, I am all about vocal health and straining and yelling and that really heavy, grungy, yucky. I'm not saying heavy metal's yucky, don't get me wrong, but that real trying to, you know, that deep is actually very damaging on your vocal cords. And I wouldn't teach people to do heavy metal. I just teaching people to sing. If you want to go and be a heavy metal person, go to a heavy metal teacher. You go that. I'm not saying that. You know, there's heavy metal bands that's been around for donkey's years and they haven't lost their voice, but it does strain your vocal cords. And he probably say, well, let's be honest about this and say someone who might have had a beautiful baritone voice or something has then gone into heavy metal, he'll never get that beautiful baritone voice back. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, next time we will have a look a little bit more about what we mean by pitches, and we'll have a look, try and get your confidence up. These lessons aren't really structured. It's just what I feel, you know, you need to know. And because I haven't been home today, I've had an appointment. I just wanted you to, well, just to go over some old stuff and, you know, with the other videos. So I've just added a little bit more for you to do. There's my teacher when I was learning to sing also said it didn't matter if you sang and you go, ah, as long as you don't strain. Straining where your voice starts to croak, rasp, stop. Okay? If your voice starts to hurt, stop. Okay? Having said that, talking about rasping and things, Bonnie Tyler, I don't know how many of you know Bonnie Tyler, but she used to sing like this. Mississippi. Really nice and sweet. Then she got some nodes on her vocal cords and actually had to have them cut out. And her voice, because of what happened, the operation, her voice became very raspy. But here's an interesting thing. She actually sold more and better records after her voice became raspy than the nice sweet voice, which is really, really interesting. I guess it's all what you want to hear and what you like. I used to sing along to the rock songs on the radio, and my son told me to shut up because I didn't have a voice. I've got a ballad voice, okay? So anyway, love to you all, and I'll get back to you soon. Bye.